Yo, what is up? Welcome to another YouTube slash Twitch multi-stream thing. Hold up. Yeah. I just wanted to edit a description real quick because Restream has this watermark. Surely Sigma would account for the healer having shade. Surely he would. Surely, I mean, he's already got a hit once. Same with Almanac. To be fair, like, the game is like, no, he's not shaded, he has shirk on him. That's completely different. Alright, anyway. So, welcome back to server 72. We are on floor 43 right now. Out of 50 something floors. We don't know how many there are. About 50. And the idea behind this map is that every single character that you have, which are, well, 16 of them, are all in here solo. So, yeah, you're gonna have great fun with solo fights, I suppose. Though, when you beat somebody here, apparently, the game said, like, you'll be okay after. Yeah, there are... because like some doors would open up afterwards. However, yeah, this is probably about to be just a little bit awkward. Speaking of awkward, Philo is in a room without an enemy. Last time the game said, oh, don't worry about it, that's just a common glitch. But we have a character that can teleport out of this, and I'm very scared for what might be in this room, so I'll just not look at it real quick. What the heck is a refurbisher? Items do not consume uses. Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. Actually, yeah, sure, shut the heck up. Shut the heck up! How dare you! Not know the difference between shirk and no shirk. Wait, does this dude really just fucking drop to a single Loonie attack? Loonie has 37 attack with fire. This guy is 0 res. Okay. So Loonie fire can just drop this guy. No, he has a right avoidance. The emojis are so good. Oh my god. I could also have 35 attack and use maybe like a blood drop on Loonie. Loonie did willingly choose a class after getting wiped in her coin arc class. That's true, that's true. Bro, imagine if Loonie just had the exact same class as coin arc. That feels like a weird sentence to say because she was coin arc. Or is coin arc. That used to be her name? I don't know, bro. I don't want a dead name, you know. I still think it's funny how this description is not edited. Yeah, she's just a newcomer to MMOs. And she's trying to get carried. She's pretty bad though, like, don't expect too much out of Loonie, please. just a newcomer. But yeah, Loonie probably can hold a different item. That'll give her more hit rates. There's probably not enough block drops in the run. Fledgling gamer like Hardman. True. Hardman is barely a gamer too. He has a fur bond. Okay. +5 damage to Dalton taken. But well, with beginner's luck, +11 damage, I'd probably kill this dude with Hardman, no problem. DD should also have 0 issues with this Guardian guy. Wait, do I not have the big bonk on her? The big bonks! This guy has a Devil Axe, but he won't double heroes, so we're kind of chilling. Even with the Devil Axe, he has like only 32 attacks, so hero barely gives a fuck. Zelg doesn't have a great matchup against this Valkyrie though, so we should move him in a different room. You can reforge the axe to be better. I've already done that, actually. It used to be the big bonk, but now the axe is the big bonks. But it used to have 10 might, and now it has 11 might, and more hit rate. So she's a tiny bit better. Yeah, I'm smart, I know. Not necessarily the thing you'd always expect from me, but... we managed to do it. How does Chidori fare against this Guardian? Another Jolt, dude? Okay, bro. Chidori cannot catch a fucking break against Jolt characters, dude. But she has a mana fix thing. I mean, this'll deal solid damage. I don't know. I'm just gonna vibe on this dude and see if it's okay. Do we double? That's the most important thing. Yeah, we do. Okay. When the enemy has advantage. Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about not seeing enemies with advantage. This guy will probably double Ghosten 1. I think Zelg has a nice matchup against this dude. Can just provoke and then not take damage. Custom armor gives him +2. Okay. That's kind of cute. This dude has a blast axe, 36 damage, damn. Okay, this guy's a defender and a hunting bow. It's pretty fast. If I pacify on this dude and then hold a shield with Ghosten 1, I think he'd probably be okay. This guy's solo is super awkward because his whole thing is that he moves people around with his skill, and now he doesn't really do that. Holy moly! Okay, yeah, that's a big number. Also deals 5 mana damage, cannot double. Okay. I feel like I should have Hardman over there, if anything. Because sometimes you'll just get wiped in a room and need to dogpile it when the walls open up. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be my plan, but I want to have people in good rooms, you know. Last time I didn't prep at all, though. So maybe preparation is overrated in this game and I should just go in. I guess this guy, for example, long nuts will live. Should be alright. I guess this guy, I feel it would just murder, probably. I'll give her a fortune tug. I'm actually still prepping. I was like, heh, prepping is overrated. Oh, she has fortune tug. Okay. No, then she's fine. And I guess this guy, I can probably just hit him a billion times. Be okay. Dazzle doesn't get double tier. You learn more from natural experience over staring at a prep screen. Yeah, but like... sometimes a good turn 1 is nice. I do think my turn 1 now is nice, so I'm alright. Wait. There's one thing I kind of forgot. Again, I do want to just go in, but how are magical girls' weapons looking? Her name was Cherry, right? Shit. Oh, I'm bad at her name. I don't know why. Yeah, she's just a dark mage now. Is that okay against this dude? He has a killer cleaver. I'll probably get crit and fucking die. Or I will be the one to crit and die. Yeah, I'll just try to crit and kill him. If that won't end up being the case, then oh well. Let's fight. This seems to be the most accurate, but if this hits, we also have an enemy phase on him. That's probably kind of neat to have. Yay. It hits, even with 1 RN in this game. And Chidori just destroys you here. Magic to head to the damage with physical sword attack while not at 0 mat. Will that kill? No. I'll just get the bar in winter so we can swap some stances. Sick dodge. Bro, her sprite and animation is so good. I wish I knew who made it, but yeah. I was not recording there. Alright, Chidori has got bar in winter. Alright, this guy barely has any movement because that's just how his life goes. Yeah, he has a lot of chance to hit Philo. That's awkward. It's okay if I don't hit, then I guess just don't hit, and Chidori can clean maybe. As a reminder, another OST from Fantasy Meta Wars, which is a spoiler, and Sigma forgot to put this song in the Surface 72 credits doc. Wow. Uncredited songs in my Fire Emblem fan games? True scum. I only have a slight 82 chance to crit. Managed to do it. Thank you, DD. She had like a tank stance thing, right? Wait, how did I do that? Oh, I need to magical girl transform to do that. Okay, DD might die or some shit, whatever. Though she can also do this to provoke. You know what? I could maybe use the 25 crit on French shot. I mean, on French shot. He did credit another spoiler song. Holy shit. This fucking Sigma guy. He's such a Sigma. Wait, there's still a freaking big ass chance that I crit. Holy shit. That was just a Kamehameha, bro. Holy shit, I love her. That was pretty fucking awesome. Meanwhile, Lions is just taking 1 damage and dealing 19. Not really using his aura gimmick, but whatever. This Guardian dude might be a little annoying for us, but whatever. This guy will not be annoying though. We're just gonna provoke him with Hero and be okay. Low back strike, guard strike. I don't really want the half defense, I think. I'll just deal shift damage, I guess, but missed nuts. Yes, that's her nickname now, Miss Nuts. She'll better like it. I wish I had Astro by now on this guy. It's so unfortunate I don't. Surely I'll crit with this. Look at that 75 crit. Like, sure, that will double crit, right? It would be so epic. Yay! God, I love my edgy Swordmaster crits. Alright, then this guy exists, and he's actually probably about to hit, what's his face? GG, well played. Because Ghosten 1 is... he's just doing his thing. Wait, this deals a shitload of damage, I just noticed. If he wants to, Ghosten 1 can actually just full-on kill. That's pretty hilarious. Oh yeah, she has a target. Yeah, this 69. Sure, it'll land every time. Wildfire can now be used within flames, so it gradually gets stronger, but it's not really a huge, crazy bonus. But it's a bit more accurate, so we still do it. Wow, I still hit. That's because I just used a lot of mana there. Now we use this combat art for plus 20 hit. If we hit every 69, then 69 is truly it, just every time. Hell yeah, 69 every time, guys. For real, that was actually kind of scary, honestly. You know what's not scary? This. Oh yeah, it was even a 49 in there, that's true. Okay, so almost all these fellas are dead. Hardman still is a target. These scary Surfer 72 boss. Literally one hit and dies. Oh my god, I just killed this guy with Pacify because this dude just joins with freaking 30 magic. And he can attack multiple times with his divine magic. Oh wait, that's not a kill. Oh, is this just not allowed to kill? Cause that's kind of funny. I'm not even upset. He's also just gonna chill there because he is permanently shaded. In case you're wondering why, it's funny. Do you need more reason? Hell no you don't. Alright, go get a crit aura around there, not worry about the Sage. And now we're gonna get Best Girl to clean up everybody's mess. Whee! Jump in. Does Luna. Moves again because that's just how awesome she is. Oh, wow, she can just kill here. I was thinking of killing this guy. Yeah, this guy's less problematic because Zelg's targeted him already. Zelg really winning his 1v1. Hero slowly winning his 1v1. Double Down really dying because she's not in her 1v1 and I never use where he stands. In case you're wondering why, maybe look at the thumbnail. Bro, his start of animation looks so cool. I'm not even mad at Philo died, which I probably should be. That said, that was a mad, crazy jump scare. There's just a fucking invisible assassin in there. So that's the whole shtick that thing's got. Okay. Are the characters not about to react to that, or are they just gonna act like that's the most normal thing in the world? Well, Fire Emblem now has assassins that act like assassins, Baron, but me when I get assassinated by an assassin, wow, that's bullshit. Alright, who needs some help in here? Miss Nuts probably does. I have a 53% chance to crit. Assassin's being sneaky is very accurate. Like, how can I be mad at that happening? You know, it's like, wow. I got assassinated by an assassin. Oh no. Oh, I never did muscle magic. That's why I'm dealing no damage. I keep forgetting to do that, and I'm like, shouldn't Luna always do 23? It should, I mean, of course. Anyway, we got a friend. Hey, go find an assassin for us, maybe. Oh, you can also find the assassin for us. I don't mind. It can be anyone. Whoa, what's up, Frosty? Alright, so we have found the assassin. He was invisible, like assassin probably should be. Wait, it's because of his item conceals wearer as if in Fog of War with Vision 2. That is so awesome. Yeah, I did just lose a character to this, but that's one of the coolest fucking items I've ever seen. I should be mad, but I can't be. It was awesome. Excluding Almanac, do you have a favorite new unit out of this group? So far, Ghosten was really funny. I'm probably gonna give Chidori yeah, I'm probably gonna give Chidori a hit rate buff here. Like, Ghosten is insanely funny. Being able to buff somebody with Power Staff and not lose a turn so he can then move and buff somebody again or attack himself. This guy's sick, dude. Chidori seems cool, but a little hard to use. No, it seems I'm doing okay right now. Oh, I cannot get to this dude. It's such a shame. So it's gonna be like a couple turns till I beat this. Honestly, just one more turn until I beat this probably, but yeah. Did this dude use lands? Yeah. I'm gonna spot dodge with GG well played. GG well played is also pretty fun, honestly. It's just he hasn't really had a great time to shine yet. But he did alright there. I really hope I'll get to use Cinco pretty well soon. Here we're really just slowly winning this 1v1. The thing about GG well played though is that like he doesn't have overly high strength, and his speed is good, but it's not like super crazy that it will double the fastest things. So he's not broken, maybe, probably. What do you mean he gets to shine in the tutorial? Wait, who got to shine in the tutorial? Oh, GG will play. Oh my fucking god. True. He invests into 13 points of defense when he has a skill to let him dodge. I know, right? Like, come on, bruh. And it would be awesome if instead of skill or some shit, or defense, he invested into magic, because he has Ether Channel as a personal skill. And then he complains, like, blah, 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 blah. My skill sucks. Like, no, he could get mana back for free if he chose to be a magic sword character, but instead he's like, no, this bitch is better than me. This Chidori girl's cheating, which she is. I'm not saying she isn't. Or Almanac is better than me, but to be fair, like, she's better than everyone. Like, that's nothing personal. Sounds like a skill issue. He definitely has skill issues. He also has, like, strongness issues. I don't know what to call it. Is the dude could be stronger. Wait, do I not have offensive spells? No, I don't. Imagine complaining about being worse than Almanac. Yeah, that and Chidori, who literally, you know, paid to have her fucking style in the game. Which is fucking hilarious, by the way. Like, she's like, yeah, I have some money. I can spend it to play the game perfectly tailored to me. That's normal. I can Luna here. I can Shade Slide. Then I still have mana for Shadow Step. Because I want to use Shadow Arts to move again. Hardman can also help out with a kill. He has a shitload of crit. Actually, Hardman can just probably kill this guy on his own. No, yeah. Bonk. Thank you, Hardman. And then I can teleport with Almanac. Hero could also claim this kill, but like... Come on, bro. Look at the big number. I had 3 Shadow Blade stacks. How could I not use them? Didn't care for that one at all. Yeah, no one for your heal slot group hug, right? Listen, some of us like to engage with our mechanics. What do you mean? I engage plenty. I use my hit thing skill and also my hit thing skill. Who was I to question your devotion? Anyway, the next 4 will finally unite us. Which means I get massive aura value. Good for you, nerd. Meanwhile, I'm gonna have my kills stolen left and right. I guess budgeting for all kills with 60 people will be messy. Especially if a bunch of us took Soul Steal. Well, not my problem. Yeah, yuck it up. I haven't even bothered with Soul Steal yet. I get Soul Steal's probably good. But I'm like... Who wants it? You expect this to be a tough one? Not really. It'll be a pain managing 16 people at once. Since this will be a proper group challenge. Won't it be the same for 450? We'll have bigger problems to worry about for that. Lack of coordination isn't the reason it's uncleared. Should be a big problem if your solution pans out. Best laid plans and all. Well, don't worry. With the team we have now, we have a few outs. Glad to hear it. Let's move on then. I would sure hope so with Almanac. A literal fucking superhuman. And Chidori, a literal fucking cheater. Well, not cheater, just... What do you even call somebody that literally pays money so the game gets... Like... So the game gets developed in a way that perfectly suits your needs. A will? I guess she's wailing in this game, huh? Alright, but we have convos. Due to the massive size of her group and its loudness, I think I'd rather have Chidori having E for channel than a worse version of her Costco skills. That's fair. Right now it's been kind of cool though. But it's not mattered a lot yet, but these maps are so short. Due to the massive size of her group and its loudness, Zelg asked everyone to brief their own parties for the boss. Alright, spoil away.
We'll be fighting a boss with 3 phases this time. There's a long run-up section where we'll be targeted with AoEs. These AoEs will change the floor layout, but we will know who gets hit, so we can position them to clear the paths as fast as possible. I'll do my best to move into position if I can. Excellent, you're pretty well suited for that. That being said, the AoEs do respectable damage, so non-tanks can eat too many of them safely. Can't eat too many of them safely. My bad. What about phase 2? Phase 2 is the survival phase. The boss will become invincible and we'll have to make do.
Haven't had a pure survival round in the boss floor yet.
Indeed, this is the first time this mechanic appears. Once we survive, the boss will appear where we spawned.
No, non-tanks can take AoEs till GG well played. That's actually so real. Bro really got hit by the most obvious thing 2 times just to throw.
Can we leave part of the party behind in an ambush? That's a speed strat, yeah. But I'll let Zelg make the judgment call to do it. It's the sort of thing that's easier with a lot of planning. And I wouldn't gamble on a group being prepared for it.
Any weird attacks in this phase?
No, just infinite reinforcements. It's in our best interest to pace our resource expenditure. Alright, but have you considered spending all our mana immediately? Chidori, if you full dump in 4 cooldowns again. Come on, it was just a one time. Okay, I'll behave. I'm as prepared as I can expect to be. Let us dispose of this floor.
Relax.
Alright, chat. It's time for the 20 questions game. I'll ask Phil here the top 20 most bidded questions. Tallied at the end of this boss floor. Do I have to answer them honestly? I lie sometimes. No chat, my buff is not digitally enhanced. For the last time.
Should we not be getting prepared or something?
I'm just doing some last minute shopping, so we're safe for now.
Right, but it will be best to get in the right mindset, or not?
Yeah, it's no big deal. I've been going at it pretty hard the past few sessions. Gotta step back and smell the seawater sometimes. Now that you mention it, the slight saltiness in my hair is distressingly accurate.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen. What has become of a Duke Cornock in a retirement?
Yeah, okay, Mr. Holy Man.
Look, I suppose time wounds all equally.
I'm in a camp that's good to take it easy sometimes. Work is hard, why make your fun times harder?
This game isn't about having fun.
Boy, you guys would really want that. You guys really want that world first clear, huh?
For a long time, I was content to let my hopes slumber in death. However, now that it has arisen anew, I must feed its flames.
Yeah, I get what you mean. It's a matter of performance. You can't perform well if you're under too much stress. There's a fact that I know intimately. Besides, I thought you liked to take it easy.
I'm antisocial and lazy, but before that, I am a gamer.
Least terminally online MMO player over here.
She just has the best one-liners, like, every time. I love you, Philo.
Whatever, we'll save 20 questions for some other time. Can't get any relaxing done with you breathing down our necks.
Then my work here is done.
What of you to give up fucking around so easily? I get how he feels. It's hard not to give into the energy. Maybe this gamer stuff just isn't for me. Hey, don't be like that. You're about to make gaming history, you know? You gotta put your crustiest foot forward. Ew.
She just said ew back and that was fucking it. That was it. We ended the conversation feeling just saying ew. Greatest character ever made, honestly. This character is still so weird to me. Like, she attacks strong. She has good speed. But her stance thing is not like Costco. She has to use inventories for it. And I mean, this stuff is cool. So she actually lives things. Maybe it's just a bit much all at once for me. I don't know. Wait, what? We have more weapons now? Gains +5 crits. Max 50. +1 use on attacking kill. Resets each floor. That sounds awesome. What's a frost bag? This just has a magical attack, okay? So there's more reason to use 1 to 2 range things. Can only be used at 2 range once per turn, but 10 might. So it's better. Always attack second. Deals half damage on miss. Cannot double. Huh. Double that would go insanely hard with that. Yeah, I figured it would just have more damage. Spectral bow deals magic damage. The first magic bow like ever. Ignores line of sight. Oh, now you have my attention. Adds strength to it by 2 damage dealt. Oh, okay. You have my attention even more. Maybe that's something cool to use for what's her face? Magic Girl. Is it okay to call? Yeah, Cerruted, sure. Is it okay if I just call her Sailor Moon? The melee spell might be neat to use sometimes, but I don't think Hardman really wants to use this much. I think Hardman is fine just sitting on killer composites. Alright, Veil. Hides target as if it were in Fog of War. That sounds fun. We can make an Almanac a true assassin though. I'm kidding. Foron. Line AoE. That's sick. Can't double though, but that's pretty sick. Both What's-Her-Face and Lady Orchid and Loonie could probably use this pretty decently. I don't know if that matters much yet, but it seems really fun. I think it might be worth it to invest into A-ranked homes at some point, maybe on Loonie. And there's a bunch of shit here. Wait, this is around the time I feel like using some of those scrolls is worth it. Because I accidentally gave Loonie more in this one day, more native magic. And everything in B rank kind of sucks. But I still want her to drop some fucking nukes. Because she's just been using wind. Which is a good tome, don't get me wrong. But I feel like I'm not utilizing that 10 memory to put on her if I won't give her more shit. And those tomes just seem fun to use. Like, were you telling me that Loonie would not enjoy a bit of trolling with Tempest? And it's 1 to 15 range? Yeah. On one hand, I'm like, This is far from optimal probably to give Loonie this, but who cares? It's fun. And maybe it will be optimal, you know? Maybe I'll make optimal strats with it. Wait, I still have an OS craft here? But maybe, yeah, it's a Siege Magic good moment. We could do that too. I think I can speak for y'all when I say that Siege Magic being good is something we've been waiting for a fucking minute. And there's also still OS craft. I don't know, I probably won't use it. I think I'll just sell that shit. Like, the best one I think is left is Philos, who will always move first on enemy phases, but I don't know, I don't think she'll need it. Yeah, Anima Magic Loonie seems fine to me. Maybe Orchid could be alright with it, but I mean, with Inflame stuff, she can definitely drop nukes. I can have like a Fire Pact explosion on her. Honestly, yeah. I will give her more native magic. This could be a bad decision for sure. But we're not making good decisions. We're making decisions that will be fun for content. And she can drop massive nukes, and she can make siege magic things happen, maybe. Or like AoE magic with like a 4 on. That'd be awesome. And I was thinking a crit sword seems fun to use, but I'm not sure if I care that much about GG. Well played. Like Almanac's probably fine right about now. Ooh, wait. I got an idea on how to make Almanac more busted. What if I gave her the mana skill? Because I was thinking like... she does gain 2 mana back with Shadow Blade, but like... I don't know how... if these maps are gonna be long. I could give her... I could give her Soul Steal. It would probably be worth... I'm not 100% on it yet. I will look at the next map and decide if that's worth it. Life Taker could also maybe be worth it on some characters, like... I don't know who, actually. I said like I had an idea, but I don't know. It was an obvious pick I felt for Loonie, because she's going so insane. Maybe Orchid could use one. She doesn't have huge mana problems, but I think she would be aided a lot by a Soul Steal. I really went from Orchid's biggest hater to trying not to hate her. Oh, wait, I can't even give her more shit. Because I gave her more this, so her memory is full. She forgot. I hope the big damage number is about to be worth it. Probably is. And if it's not, then, well, we can always play this game again someday. This shit seems so cringe. Conflict stands probably gonna need. I have a story for this boss map. I whiffed a killing blow with my last unit on an 80% hit chance, and it led to a wipe. That could happen to me too. That would suck. You have a lot of characters left, or was there just like a lot of enemies left or something in a defeat boss type condition? Oh, a snowball downward. I thought it was just like one hit you missed and then suddenly it's like boom, 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 every character dies, like a Yushu type hit, you know, where she does a melee attack on everybody. Part of me is curious if leadership would be kind of neat in somebody like Lines. Does this? Because he is kind of the aura farmer, right? Like, I'm not sure how much I even want to invest into Lines, but. Oh yeah, no, I don't care about getting soul steal on him. Also, it seems like I have no money, but there's just a lot of items that I'm not really using right now. Like, there are so many fucking shirks here, for example, bro. Multiple rescues, like, I have a fair chunk of money. I do like Mudak's idea from a while ago to get Convoy stance and Dazzle, maybe. Yeah, I think I'll do that, honestly. It's a bit late for this, maybe, but... Just last run made me so scared that that's about to happen again. You already have Convoy and Shimmer too. Oh, that's true. Yeah, you stopped me from doing something. Though I like the idea still. Might still do it, honestly, but... I'm looking if there are other things I want first. I really want to mess around with some of the skills in here. And with messing around, I mean give soul steal to people. I really wish somebody would just use Life Taker well. But I feel like I don't have these type of characters that will use it well. I also wish I could give something to double down just to make her stronger other than stats, like the skill, but No, she really just hits people, and that's it. I mean, I guess she could get a rage or some shit. If I really, really wanted her to get something, but doesn't seem too strong. I think it would be better, maybe, even to give her like extra item rank for some of this shit, but that also seems kind of whatever. As a reminder, skills and weapon ranks take up the same limitations, and there are S rank weapons. There are S rank weapons? Okay, maybe I'll wait. I would love to see what the fuck Double Down could do with an S rank weapon. I would love to see what S-Ring Mana... S-Ring Anima thing Loonie could use. That could be so hype. Now, is there somebody that still needs, like, investing? Loonie maybe, but... like, maybe she could get some skill. I doubt that's really it though. Like, we could do this, it's not really that expensive, but then I'm a little worried about hitting, but yeah, honestly I'll just give her the HP. It's been awkward trying to hit people normally with her. Low-key thinking about doing the same with Philo. I kind of want to see if Dazzle just will get hit. And normally I'll look at this and actually decide based on the enemies on the map. But now I don't for some reason. 5 skill. Who cares about skill? If there's provoke in this game and shit like that. And if I can just miss for content, you know? I'm gonna look at benchmarks on the next map for GG Well Played. Same with Chidori, honestly. Omnax already got her shit. And I doubt I'll do anything with Sync. Alright, that was some of the preps that I wanted to do here, but now I want to look at what is actually about to go down here. So what's the boss for this floor? Sea monster? Oh man, I wish. With thick, rough tentacles? You gotta get hydrated. Thanks for the reminder. I forget all the time. This level of first ain't good for your health. Anyway, let's get below decks and gut some landlubbers. Oh no. Great Orchid line. Yeah, our lines haven't been the strongest, but that one was really good. Alright, tanks. It's our time to shine. I'm afraid I will need some explanation. Enemy has a pretty strong AoE that gets launched constantly. We'll have to do some tank rotating to avoid building Vuln. We'll have to position close but not crowded. Remember, vulnerable can't be cleansed with Restore. So don't accumulate too much or we'll be in trouble. Shimmer, you remember what I told you before, right? Huh? Oh yeah, sure. Don't get hit by too many balls. Got it. Good enough. With all of us combined, We should make quick work of this boss. Damn, that's a big fucking map. I mean, we saw that was a big fucking map before, but that's a big fucking cock-a-block. Holy shit. That's a lot of fucking pirates. Imagine if I used Loonie at 4 on them all. That's definitely suboptimal and I'm not about to do it, but that's a lot of fucking pirates, bro. Okay, so there's a guy with Fargazer. There's multiple guys with Fargazer. All got the same inventory. This guy's physic and actually moves. Interesting. There are ballistas with explosive shot, so I will take AoE damage from afar. Great, cool, awesome, amazing. It's probably okay, don't worry. There's some eyes in here. They have beckon, draw target closer on hits. They all seem to kind of have the same shit. Oh wait, he has misfortune. Draws target closer on hit. Adjacent foes have -30 crit avoid on M1 movement. Okay. 2 guardians in here with cray stats. One of them has a home run bad. I don't know how to feel about that. Home run bat one-sidedness combo is not something I thought about. Interesting. There's a billion calves, okay. Yeah, I can see why the tanks are pretty essential to a map like this. Okay, these dudes thankfully don't move much. So I'll just prep turn 1 and then we'll see what's about to go down. You guys have hunting bows. I was curious if I could get Lady Orchid into a good position to beat up those direwolves. But nah. Answer is just nah. Not really. Hardman could move here and use a longbow on one of them. That's pretty neat. And then an Orchid can move 5 spaces. Hit this guy in 1 range. Maybe explode this dude even. With a fur band. Oh, this dude has 19 res. What the fuck? Maybe I gotta explode that dude, like literally. That's just straight up 40 damage. It's even more than 40 damage actually. It's 45 damage if I use an explode. That does kill this dude. So with Fire Pact I can just straight up kill. Nice. Cheap viewers, fuck yeah. Nobody tell him his tunes though. Okay, so Hardman can shoot this dude out of the way. Is that calm or not calm with the backseating? I'm pretty sure there will be enough backseating no matter what I do. Just giving Dazzle the greatest weapons that I can give him. But I had another charge lance. What the hell? I'll buy one. Oh no, wait, I already had a charge lance on him. It'll be in a convoy, basic spears there. Alright. So Lady Orchid can probably hit 2 dudes there. I want to move here and give Lady Orchid a fortune. Maybe. Another thing I kind of want to do is... Where's Loonie at? There she is. Sorry, so many characters, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Curious if I could recruit a guy like this. I can... I can. It's just... I'm not sure how I want to make it happen. Not sure even if it's worth it. Also, this guy exists. He looks spooky. He's a big axe and a pet rock. So I'll probably miss, but also he'll probably fucking kill me. He has 30 speed, so Almanac is not doubling him. She's doing some Luna bullshit at best. Philo has shifts. Out of some bullshit, by the way. Yeah, you can use Shadow Art, I guess, with Almanac, and then... I mean, you can use Shift in combination with Shadow Art with Almanac, and move again. That can be some very funny bullshit. She had Shift for a reason. It's just that I also see a chance to hit this dude 2 times with Luna with massive crit. What even is his res? He has 0 res. Okay. In that case, Luna is a little worse. And I should use something else. Yeah, Ghosten has no problem just moving here, using his fortune on anyone really, and then moving in. Oh yeah, I was about to look at benchmarks for GWL played. 27 or so looks like a good one, so he doubles these characters. Any crazy outliers? At least 26. Yep, we going fast, I think. Alternate GG well played game plan. Dropping him here. And if it beats all of them, then he's a true gamer. Nah, there are surgeries here, I know, and there is a patient decay. But tell me this guy doesn't dream of taking on every pirate here. He would totally love that. I think Shift Almanac might be it for this. For this map. It seems really obnoxious for the enemy to deal with. And that's good. Sure. But I just took Philo shift. I also like her shifts. Give me more shifts. Shift rock, you know? This could be very funny on Almanac too. We'll see. Soulburn might be neat. Like, Philo wants to double, but Almanac does not. A lot of these things I feel like, some of the ones I felt are awkward on Philo are actually really nice on Almanac. I feel like Encroach probably not quite it. And I should try something else that just has a shitload of might. I'm lucky thinking Bloodlines just because it's not like mana expensive and crazy strong. And she could just move in and out. Let's see if I ever want to use that. I don't know. I swear, this is very enemy coded though. Maybe good against bosses if they ever allow themselves to get statused. But do bosses ever allow themselves to get status? That's a whole different question. This guy will be able to get moved, right? Yes. Okay. I think Almanac just shifts the Berserker. He is a Berserker, right? Yeah. And some other guys are probably alright with dealing with him. Like, I could just let some of the ones that stay behind do some damage. Of course I can be greedy and be like Shadow Step plus deal a shitload of damage plus ratio. And that is something I kind of do want to do as well. We'll see. You forgot to credit the FMW track for the main antagonist theme. Yes, Sigma, please credit things. Can't believe you're a terrible human being. Am I still about to use tank stuff on her? I mean dark magic things on her? Yeah, I played on 41 to 44. think I have a decent plan on how I can beat up all these characters. It's just these two who are chilling in the back that kind of gets me right now. Wait, can Hardman like... You want to get me to play Fantasy Maiden Wars? Insane stream idea. I'm curious if I'll get to that. There are games on my own time that I'm not even getting to. Like, I'm still trying to beat Pokemon Legends EA. That game released a fucking minute ago. But to be fair, sometimes I'm like, this game sucks, and I play something else. I'm also playing Persona 5. Outside of stream times. Though I haven't gotten to that in a minute, because my last week was really sad. Other Pokemon games, I sleep. I don't know, I feel like Scarlet Violet was also pretty fun. It wasn't like a masterpiece or anything, but I have fun with it. P5R is good, but it's really long. Yeah, I do think this game has a pacing problem, I'll be honest. Like, this first segment alone, because I'm in the first arc, I'm like, damn. It did lag, but I honestly didn't really get crashes and glitches. Outside of one. But yeah, the lag is unfortunate on that. Burn in the Switch 2 version just doesn't fucking lag though, so that's cool. I should give this guy a charge lance. I just really want the charge lance on all my characters, really. It's just such a fucking useful weapon to have. I like moving, you know. Yeah, Chidori doesn't have weapons right now, I'm aware. Well, outside of 2 of them. What did she even have before? A Lifebringer? Probably. I'm kind of curious what she could do with the A rank sword. Should I do that? Just because it seems fun? The A rank magic sword, I mean. I forgot the name even, but I wish I could kind of check out its stats. You going to try the ice sword? Kind of want to. What's the worst thing that can happen? Yeah, I really want to do that. Seems fun. And I have favoritism for this character. I really want to like using her. So I'm investing in her. She's been fun so far, but it's just that the maps were really short. Yeah, Ice Sword.
Is there much reason to use this when I have an ice sword? I don't know. We'll find out together. Oh yes, wait, there are stats in this game too that you should sometimes upgrade. 2 more points on this guy and Chidori would be neat to double even the fastest characters, I feel. And I guess I can invest in her magic then. And I would like more strength on him. Hey Chaz, Luna on a sort of good effect. Hey Chaz, Luna on a good, sort of good effect or a bad one? No, it's just like... I'm not sure how strong this will be, so will I really need it? Like, I know a minute ago the game gave magic formulas, but... Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it is. I just kind of attack based on vibes. I gave up trying to see what that shit is about. Oh yeah, I can have a shift on this bitch. I'm really just shifting like crazy. I know. That really is just my answer to everything, but... It's a fucking awesome tome. Yeah, I think something I'll try to do is shift one of these dudes over. And that way I can easily kill them. And Almanac can probably really help out there. I think Chidori is kind of fine staying behind as a strong magic user. I think now I'm looking alright. There's probably shit I missed. But... yeah, let's fight after I refilled my water bottle. Only after I do that. So I'll be right back. Give me like 3-5 minutes. I also gotta go to the toilet and that type of shit.
Alright. That was a very massive toilet break. But I needed it, apparently. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I just don't notice that my body needs... Honestly, I was about to say to go to the toilet, but no, honestly about anything, like hydration, or food, or fresh air. Yeah, I can just forget all of that. Depending on, like, the focus that I have on something. There are just entire streams sometimes where I will go without having drink water at all. And even then, after the stream, I will still not notice that's probably a good idea to drink it. I once told someone that they should set phone alarms to eat. That's a fucking mood. I remember setting one every hour for water. And then I got annoyed at it, so I stopped. And then, the thing is, I was just like, no, I'm busy doing something right now, so I can't go not drink water was the mentality. Which is kind of bad. But yeah, that's it. That's also like, hold up, let me look at my phone. Like, I think anywhere up until like 6 AM or something, I do have like an hourly alarm. No, it goes up until 12, my bad. I only did this for the morning, what the fuck, me? Okay. But yeah, I should probably not reject my body. But now I'm actually drinking water, I'm like, dang. Yeah, that's actually pretty good, huh? Regardless, I'm gonna hit the record button now and play game. I did have shift on Shimmer? Yes, okay, cool. Let's play game. I be the nightmare of the salty depths, looking into the dark of the ocean, trying to brave only to pour water in your lungs. That sea truly is the most majestic fear. This bar sounds jolly, but the fear itself is grave. A pleasant contrast. Yeah, it's not quite as highbrow as fearing the unknown or failure, but the ocean is spooky as hell. The ocean is something to be respected. Yeah, he would say that. It's a Yanni or a Laurel. I genuinely forgot. Fear comes from a lack of understanding. This is true of both the sea and relationships. Dang, well said. There's not to fear. We have cleared this floor off, so follow our lead. She got a fucking cannonball. Hold up, what? What the fuck? Can I not just set it to convoy? What the fuck? Oh, shiny! What is this? I thought you said you'll listen to my explanation earlier. Right. Whatever, I'll just charge in like I usually do. It's probably good enough. I think I fucked up. Hey, you didn't forget what happens if she dies with that, right? Oh shit. Hey, get back here and give me that cannonball. Did I break the game by not having a cannonball? I like how that hero stick comes out of nowhere. The player never tests this as a skill through. Okay, I probably should have done reading. Well, the game hasn't broken yet. I like how she has the armor walk sound effect. Oh. Well, my nose is a bit runny. I don't know. Oh yeah, I can shift my own characters. She is a tank. That is correct. But she can also shift. Oh yeah, I can just ignore him. That's cute. Power Step Fortune is the fucking funniest shit. Just, yeah, I really just wanted to move, so I did this and used Fortune. Why not? GG will play is now ready for the kill. Every time. 69 is still so much funnier than 6-7. I'm gonna give counter to everybody. You can't stop me. Yeah, this guy will probably get absolutely destroyed if I shift. I feel like Diane just can shove some fucking shit on his ass. Yeah, that deals a lot of damage. Hardman also is here. Man, maybe using him is worth. Yeah, I can also just kill with lines. And then we can shelter. What do you mean you don't crit Hardman? That's not in the contract here, buddy. But okay, whatever you feel like, man. How much explosion? Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, yo, we found the Orchid Sauce. He just fucking one-shot these things. Oh, yeah. We have found the juice, ladies and gentlemen. And that's one in flame stack. Fair chance I actually dodge here. So I'll abuse that. Well, didn't abuse it correctly. I don't even have many restores at all. So that's unfortunate for her. All it is to deal 1 damage with hero. Yeah. That's life sometimes. Yeah, I don't know what to do with her, bro. This just looks a little like an off return. I don't know. I could maybe have this guy on my team, but he can only attack 3 times, so he's kind of mid. Ah, screw it. I'll make this guy a friend. I could Tempest those two. Oh, that would be hilarious. But I have some magic things to take care of. This deals 15 damage. And that's 1 point of mana to Loonie. Giga worth. I can also just attack here with Philo. We can counter her afterwards. So there's actually not really any loss at all by doing this. Alright, this guy's physic is in range, I guess. And then surely I would never ever miss. I missed. Forgot which game I was playing. Can I team attack now? Yes. That's what we call the boyfriend swap. Well, I did it once for fucking finally. I probably should use this first in the future. Oh well. Dazzle should heal Orchid, but yeah, I don't know which one will go first here, so she could die. I don't really mind using a physic too much. Yes, I get it. There's a Kaga block. A Kaga block extreme. Why did I move like that? What the fuck? Ready to cannon. Send him to David Jones's locker. Ouch. Ouch. I probably, I understand why I should have kept it. The cannon thing. So that's what happens. So, like, can I go all the way? The game is giga lagging if I want to go back. I think I am back. I was almost considering just fully resetting here. Yeah, no, I need to fully reset. Okay, my bad for trying to be funny. Yeah, okay, I will, surely I don't have a chance to get that on her. Yeah, okay, that's understandable. Have a fair day. At least I know what happens now, you know? Actually, maybe that thing is sitting in the convoy, so I can still have it. I was gotta use Philo for it. Yeah, I don't actually fully have to reset. I was about to reset, but I don't have to. Yes, giving it to your squishy mage. She can give it to people. We can hand it over to Zelg or some shit, maybe. I think this time I will just try to attack this dude with Almanac, actually. Maybe that's a bad plan. Me thinks me. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have tried thinking. Yeah, I should not have tried thinking. I'm sorry, guys. Now he's Shadow Blade and kill for real, for real. Nah. I should have just shifted like I did before. I was just curious how the timeline looked if I didn't do all that. My bad, guys. But, you know, Philo got to me with the different timeline theories. Sure. And you won't need this, surely. Yeah, I realized I'm not killing this dude. So I'm doing whatever I can to do to actually kill him. Imagine having a perfectly fine strat and doing it differently just because you're bored. No. Wait, it's only Dazzle that could attack? Bruh. You ever felt Dazzle would not be the only one to attack? Okay, bro. Okay, my bad, G. What the fuck? I thought she makes it use physic? That's awesome. But I gotta kill this dude. I gotta make him perish. Dang, that's really 1 damage short. Okay, bro. Alright, I mean, I probably need to kill this dude with Almanac, but it's good to know that I can kill there. Loonie is perfectly okay killing these cannoneers, this horsemen, whatever the hell. One, two, three, four, five. I really think I just win with Loonie. Surely this time I won't get hit though and we change the timeline. No, that would be nice. But to not fucking die, I have to fire back. At least I have Physic on Diane, and I learned that. I mean, Chidori. I'm so used to her as Diane, I'm sorry, guys. I still didn't Terrify first, by the way. Ah, whatever. I should have equipped him with a normal tome, so this wouldn't be as awkward, but oh well. Are they gonna move normally now? No. They're still gonna make a really weird cog-up plot. The fucking AI is so smart. Ready the cannons! Loonie, girl! You're not looking in a good place right now. Look at Dazzle, Mr. Heel Slut. She's literally on a fucking wall. So that's easy in flame sacks, probably. That's how I see it here. And these dudes are pretty easy to take care of too. Now we have actual like decent positions on the map. Like Hardman is in a good spot. Chidori is in a nice spot. You land a hit. Wrong thing. Add strength about a... Okay, this thing is 9 might... Follow-up attacks occur before counters. I'll keep that in mind. That sounds awesome. Loonie wall clipping. You'd think Chidori or someone would be a wall clipper, but no. It's her. Yeah. That's just double down for you, I guess. I should really move Dazzle in first. Imagine how funny it would have been if Zelg crit that. Yeah, this guy's furthest away, so he's an easy target for Hardman. And not really an easy target for anyone else. Then we can have Miss Long Nuts try to get a kill here. I hope. Damn, what the fuck, girl? I really lack 1 point of damage. Sure, I can swap so Dazzle starts supporting. What? Okay, there we go. It really was just 1 fucking point of damage that he needed. Alright. This just barely doesn't kill. Okay, classic. Ah. Okay. Cool. Totally awesome and epic. That means we get this guy on our team. He has 4 points of movement, so surely he'll be good. You are like actually my favorite girl, Sea Shimmer. Thank you, Sailor Moon. She's doing so freaking well. Riblin needs mana though, but girl was slain. I killed this dude. I'd ship this dude. He's probably at a blind. Do I want to keep my dark energy for later, or where I really want to use it right now? Plus 4 damage and 2 mana regain per stack. Doing more hit and crit. So I think I'll do this for now. Alright, and then we just move people up. Five mana, Ghosten 1. Yay. Bunch of our guys are gonna have to take a cannon shot here, but I think because Dazzle's nearby, it's okay. Hello? Oh, okay. Okay, poor Hardman. He kind of got shit on. Will I need him for until the end of the map? I don't know. Maybe. He's a pretty good character. Wait, why did I power stop? Fucking love wasting mana, it's great. Really? I just need to do all that to gain a convoy? Okay, sick. I didn't even change anything, I just pressed the button. Awesome. I'll remember that in the future. I was like, is this how it works? I really doubt that's how it works. But that was how it worked. Oh, I didn't use a charge lance. No. I'm getting messed up. hero might get seriously messed up by those guys now I think about it. Oh, we'll see how that is gonna work. Yeah, I was curious if I could weave in and out with Almanac. I don't think it's that easy. Oh, there's even dudes there, huh? Yeah. Alright, well, Hero's gonna act as cannon fodder. Quite literally, in fact. And maybe GG well played too. He can just spot dodge. Zelg has a beautiful task of go sit in a fucking corner so nobody else will have to worry about you. How do I feel about the cannon influencing the walls? It's there. I don't know. I haven't really planned around that yet. Okay, double down is probably gonna take a fucking big hit. So no strong feelings about it yet. Okay, the first 3 turns up fast in a second, so then the Hardman won't be as good. What do I try to use? Last prayer? Why the hell do I have a convoy graph there? Probably just a sun badge, I guess, for a bit more damage. It's basic, but it's basic for a reason. Basic things usually work. Oh yeah, I could give people more movement. I keep forgetting that part. Okay, Homer and Bat was a big elder. Oh, I guess this guy will still deal damage against me. That's kind of funny. Okay, that was not the greatest GG well played usage. Ambi. That's slang for my bad. My god, AoE on that thing is huge. GG well played with some balls or jobber behavior. I was about to say balls or behavior, and I was like, nah, this is not balls behavior, bro. Bro really used his fucking... He really used his whole shtick just to lose. Like, come on, bro. Does this still take damage? Like, come on, man. You can do better. Boss behavior when they send it and force their subordinates to do all the work. Yeah, I feel like now I have this thing. Chidori's doing pretty well. Okay, I guess I'm not critting. So I'll just kill this dude. Wait, do I kill with Osmosa here? No, I don't. I need 1 point of damage to kill. Okay. Shit. What? How are we dealing this damage? I mean, I know someone that deals damage, but the thing is, when she deals damage, she kills. Orchid for an inflame stack. I keep thinking this is Orchid now. So many staff mate. No, Orchid's not in range. Surely I won't crits. If only I had a character that buffed movement speed. Yeah, if only, right? Like, if only someone here on the team could just, you know, terrify and buff a single character. Will she not kill? Nah, not really. Alright, knees. Where's Loonie at? There she is. Boom. Boom. Back at 5 SP. Loonie with this skill is so fucking great. I'm not used to that from level 10. Whenever she doesn't kill, I'm just like, wait, that's legal? She's allowed to not kill things? Or when the crit machine breaks. Alright, so I need to line back up. Or lines, whatever you want to call him. He's always really just chilling on his own now. While everyone else is just waiting for the room to open. Zelg really just soloing this shit. Yeah, there's a bunch of guys there, but let's go. Yeah, it'd be nice if there was like a big ass wall, so I never had to worry about these 5 billion calves just moving in on us. But I don't think life will be that kind. You have a spectral bow? Bruh. Maybe I can beat Rainhell, dude. I'll try. think this might actually be one of the better moves I can make. Yeah, there's a pretty easy way actually to get out of that. Time to recover some mana now. Oh my god, you can shadow step after that? I didn't even think of that. This character gets just more ridiculous every fucking moment I see her, huh? That's really just the DD experience. I dig it. Yeah, you double, it's cool, but... I don't think I need to. What do I want to do? I want to kind of provoke multiple characters here. Is that at all possible? Did this guy have a provoke effect somewhere? Nah, not really. He's just res tanks. There's Hero who can maybe do things, but... eh. Oh yeah, I can terrify my own allies so they move. And then Hero can move in, use his shields. Have multiple dudes provoked already. And then abuse some insane movement. Surely the crit machine hasn't broken today. Yeah, the crit machine spawned alright. Boop. Oh yeah, Hollow Blade is a thing. Can't quite kill with it, but paying Dazzle for once can actually help set up a kill. This man was not made to use his lands. I get it, game. I fully understand, but rude. Oh, he tried so hard. But in the end, it just didn't freaking matter. Oh, I like 1 point of damage on Loonie to kill Saj. Yeah, okay, I think I'll just let every character do their shit here. They can all kind of... They're fine with taking 2 hits. Like, double down is okay. Feels fine. Probably just gotta heal... What's her face? And then we're okay. Like, do I still have to heal? No, I thought I had a physic on him. I don't know why. Oops. We're probably still okay. Anything fun we can do other than pray? It sounds like something somebody at a church would say. Anything's like, what is there to do at a fucking church other than pray, huh? Sing religious songs? I don't know, I never really was much of a church guy. Sorry if you hate me for that, Jesus. I just frankly wasn't much of a church yet. Osmose Tempest. And that sounds like some crackhead shit. Feels probably about to get hit, I just realized. Stupid spectral bow. I think with this I'll still be at 6 mana, so that's alright. Oh wait, I gained mana from using Winter. Epic. Oh yeah, she has this fucking skill, huh? I completely forgot about Zeal. That's low-key busted as hell. But balanced things in this game would not be fun, would they? That's basically why she has Rally Spectator. Oh. I guess it's kind of similar, yeah. I didn't think of that. Nobody plays MMOs to be balanced. I don't know, there are probably people that complain about the balancing anyway. Oh, I think my girl DD might actually perish. Oh. Nice bolting loser. Nice missed loser. Yes, I get it. There are a lot of pirates. Nice 6 damage, bro. Okay, DD is still alive. Cool. The rooms pretty much still look the same. This guy doesn't move. Has a basic spirit. What the fuck? Are you like, here's a silly joke, or is there gonna be like... Is it gonna be a punchline? What? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, bolting guy is still here, but I don't think I gotta worry much. This guy only has a brine, so as long as I kind of get out, I'm alright. Crit machine hasn't quite broken yet. Doing. Where's my shouting chick? Oh, there she is. Can she just always use Terrify, by the way? Yeah, okay. Awesome. Yeah, I'm not sure how to commentate on just slowly but surely moving up here. I should have done Prey, but whatevs. Wow. Hero got doubled by a fucking ballista. Oh my gosh. God dang it. Did I just get assassinated again? I mean, I know I did. But, okay. Aha. Fuck you. I can't even be mad, but like, come on, bruh. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. That's kind of insane, dude. Oh, I cannot hit from there. Fuck. Not sure how doable this will be without Almanac, but I'm trying. Shift really just fixes all your problems in this game, I swear. Okay, it actually doesn't. I don't do damage. Chidori, what the fuck? Should I have energy funneled or? Am I missing something? Does she need mana to damage? Oh, well, not at 0 mana. Okay, I get it. Okay, time to get the kill skill out here. That's 1 miss. That's 2 miss. There we go. Nice 6% crit, I guess. Sure. Alright. Well, here's distracted these dudes for a fucking minute. But now that I won't really care about him much more. Pretty sure this way I have the convoy and high defense. Wait, I did not have to do this twice. I got it confused in my head with muscle magic. Now it just looks stupid. Oh well, it's not the first time I've looked stupid. Yeah, I just have high defense. No, wait, I have high res. Oh yeah, I can access the convoy in general. Duh. That was a crazy plot twist. I'll give it to the game. Where's Dazzle, by the way? Okay, there he is. I'm really considering using Tempest here, but I'll wait just a second. Anyone that really needs healing? Yeah, double down actually. Alright, sure. Wait, he's student place? I mean, respect, but dang. So I was just out here vibing on his own, really. He's just living his best life. Wait, are you movable? Probably not. Huh. You are movable. Well, that was your mistake. Shouldn't have been allowed to get shifted. That's phase 1 dealt with pretty easily. Oh, I forgot to record. God dang it. Double down, you could probably get here in time if I moved her in, so let's do that. She also can probably just kill because she's double down. Huh. She doesn't immediately kill because she's double down, that's crazy. Okay, but surely now she kills because she's double down, right? The answer's no. The answer's my double down dies. Should have worn anchor boots, dumbass. True. Curious how doable this will be without a lot of characters like the phase 2, but this was at least doable. You're gonna bear for a pack of scurvy dogs, but let's see you take on the sea itself. Am I getting in water now? Get your asses to the center, unless you're a real fan of water. This again. Yeah, except you can't even dodge these ones. Be sure to get out of the way or get flattened. God damn it, I'm gonna be sweaty in reality too. Yeah, it's not great. What the hell is this music? Okay, so I need to get to the center. Sure. This is the survive thing I talked about. I now understand why surviving could be a little on the difficult end of things. Because before it seemed kind of easy. But yeah, if you got this following up... Damn. Killing this gun is gonna be hard. Guess what, streamer? I don't think it's Toho music for once. It's missing the live motive, yeah. Though I guess Toho could use different things for once. Doesn't seem worth. Oh, not sure how to tackle this. Now I will face like Sigma's wrath for ignoring some of these fucking characters. And with some of these characters, I mean, I will face as Rob because I decided not to interact with like every single fucking character there. With character, I mean enemies. Fuck. Brain is slowly starting getting worse commentary. But sure, you understood what I mean. If you don't, that's fine. I mean, ignoring the pirate cargo block would be a problem. Not necessarily those, just guys like Mr. Cyclops here, maybe. Or the Sage. It was mostly on who? Oh. That could be very funny to live a bit longer. Power stab being the first option really throws me off sometimes. Oh yeah, Zelg's about to get people damaged. Great. Shouldn't have moved them up, I think. Oh well. Oh no, wait, that doesn't matter anymore. But wait, I know he has custom armor, but like... Does that... It doesn't feel very custom, like... I don't know, like... You made it sound like you should give it to an ally. But I don't really see it anywhere. It's not really in the menu either. It does sound like a custom accessory, but... Whatever, I guess. Oh shit, pirate jump scare. Yeah, that's the thing I'm curious about, like, how do I use this better? Or at all? I tried to see where the heck I should even use this, but I just couldn't find it. Bonk. Yeah, this part seemed really hard. Wait, there's a fucking flyer guy too now? Okay, game. Damn. I knew the game was rude, I didn't know it was that rude. Boom. Yeah, this guy just doesn't care, okay. I could push him back. Blowback strike. And then we wouldn't have to worry about it for a second, but that's just a very tiny amount of time. With explosion, I could kill the dude. Oh, I don't have the mana for that. Damn. Wildfire was fire. Can kill somebody here. What is this from anyway? There's a part of me that's just like Shin Megami Tensei, but like, I don't know, maybe really old SMT, but I don't think that's actually the case. I don't know why I'm getting those vibes though. Okay, with Dalzo here, we actually do get a kill. I saw. Rise of the third power. Damn, I never heard of that. Yep, I just googled it. Looks really cool though. The sprite work for that game is really neat. From the one fucking screenshot that I see. Well, okay, I saw more than one, but you know what I mean. Okay, I'm about to fucking kill Lady Orchid by just doing wildfire plus attacks here. I just remembered. Oopsie. Kill yourself. Okay, well, rip her. That happens sometimes. It's the only way we'll really get to live with Hero. Casual 8 movement? What the fuck do you mean gathering wind? You can put some move at start of turn. Oh. I'm sorry that I never looked at you then, Mr. Guardian here. Holy shit. That's not funny that I never saw him though. I'm not even salty that's... I'm just genuinely laughing. Yeah, she's not gonna have mana, I'm aware. If I do not blowback strike, that guy's about to kill somebody too. thought that pushed him back one tile. Oopsie. It's okay, he lives another day. Any of these guys have like a hammer or some shit, or can Zelg just genuinely go stand here and distract all of them? I think he can just stand here and distract all of them, yeah. More SP is appreciated. Oh, I already used 2. Dang. No, my flag! Oh yeah, fuck. One of those dudes will appear. Okay, got energy seal, whatevs. Okay, maybe I calculated wrong, because I was like, there's no way Zelg actually takes damage, but he does take damage, so I definitely looked at some stat wrong. Well, they would have like 30 damage at most. Probably should look at enemy stats. Oh well, he served as a good distraction. And sometimes that's just all you need. Nice hit, right, bro? Yeah, not much you can do to beat them up there. It's probably gonna be hard to impossible to actually beat the boss, but we can get data on when the boss is about to appear. If we live that long, that is. Which does generally seem like a difficult task to live long enough. With how our army is currently looking. Cinco is really just trapping this dude now. I guess he just likes water then. Yeah, I am not getting to the fucking center. Like, I wish I could. But I don't think that's very feasible for me. Okay, I try to make something happen here, like a Luna crit. Also, a certain girl needs her mana drops. But, yeah, Philo would have those. And she just attacks. Because this guy's definitely about to kill somebody. Alright. Well... guess the best thing I can do is pacify him. Why did I power stop again? That was not my intention. Ah, whatever, bro. Hey, at least it hits her own allies. How long does a guy have to survive on this map? I don't even necessarily care that much about beating it anymore, but I'm just genuinely curious at this point. Like, how do you beat it? Here's about to get his ass fucking kicked, by the way, but yeah, poor dude has a horse in the on water. Hey, he's finally on water. I'm happy for him. That's where he wanted to be his whole life, no? Because of the OOS skill. I can give Chidori her mana back. This is such a goofy way to do it. Your shit gets stabbed, but it's on that water tile. Yeah, that's the upgrade he needs to his OOS skill. Okay, yeah, we're not even getting to where the hell the boss is gonna move, huh? Okay, cool. She really had the perfect, like, move on all our remaining characters. Divert! Terrify! Shout! Me just pressing buttons because I don't know how to get out of this situation. Cinco can't move. So yeah, he could live. But only if he still could move. I kind of trolled maybe, but whatever. If I had a mana drop or some shit earlier, then we could use it and shift out, but instead we're all dying. What? Okay. Yeah, this map has a fair bit of lag. Oh my fucking god. Okay, so I just want to see when the fuck the boss is gonna appear now, and I'm gonna accept that I'll have 18 or so resets, because this is gonna, with all these characters, going back just takes way too fucking long. I'm just gonna try to live a little longer, and then we'll see. That guy would be epic to have on the team, by the way, but that seems a little hard. Okay, he's still blown back, so we're actually kind of okay. My free shift tomes are all there. No, not power stop, just pacify, I guess. Yeah, we can get boxed in like really easily. It kind of sucks. I'm just having a banner in there for the fuck of it, bro. I have skills are red, have defense, provoke foes, mostly move. That makes some guys here move less, I suppose. Yeah, Dazzle dies. Hero got hit by a bolting that's effective against him because he's got grind. Good enough item means you can survive the water for free and can at least see info. That's actually very true, yeah. I'll give that an honest shot. Yeah, it is an issue moment through. Rescue would be probably really neat to have around here. Yeah, I guess now it's just wait for an emblem because a lot of people are about to die. I kind of want to see where the fuck the boss just pulls up. It's probably like the center or not. Is it? We'll see. Okay. Philo can also just live for a while because she has shifts. Yeah, that should be a bit of a strat going into our second attempt here. Could Philo just camp these dudes? Why is she not getting attacked? So, you've escaped the wrath of the sea. I would not quite say that. It's more so that we've embraced the sea, really. So, let's say get to the center, exactly. I understand, well, that's part of the strat. Now face y'all. Now you face the wrath of me gun. Sure. Pierces defenses. 10 range gun, okay. Damn. Well, I'm just gonna wait there. And it'll be okay at some point, maybe. Okay. Nice hit rate. I thought this guy was about to attack his ally for a second, but look, they are allowed to heal, sure. Imagine how funny it would be if Philo still beats this map on our own. Do I still have a mono drop? Nah. Nah, I don't. What if Philo just carries at the end? It would be very, very funny. And does the balls actually move towards us? Probably not. Like, imagine I found like some 5-range cheese shenanigans. I don't have shift anymore, so I can't even... Whoops. Wait, I do have shift. What the fuck am I saying? I'm just vibing, I guess. All this epic music just to have the beach episode. Wait, does he have movement? This looks so weird because I cannot see his movement. But I can see the red dot. Or am I colorblind now? I could swap with the boss. Oh, that would be funny. It's time to shift into the pirates. Yeah, and then I'm trying to see if there's like a funny evasion decay thing I can avoid. Like, if there is a way to like somehow not get turbo fucked if I could get into them. And I don't think there is an answer like yes to that question. Well, I will at least need like 10 mana for that. So I just gotta accept these dudes are gonna try to play tag with Philo. Very slowly but surely I will get my mana back this way. If this works, also, yeah, I think I'll just go in now. Shroud on me, and move next to the boss probably, because, yeah, I think I care less about these sages. They're actually more accurate. It's the most accurate guy, so I actually want to remove him. He also gets res. Wow. With the free range, Philo doesn't even get a chance to attack back. Yeah, I know, the auras are thing. That's true. Nah, the fact Philo is still dodging that is crazy. Yeah, the boss having free range kind of makes this not it. Okay, I have like one more idea to make some cheese work. Who else have I selected? Okay, you... Bro, I can barely even see who the hell I have selected. Oh, him. Yeah, okay. For some reason, the gun counts as a green tile? Okay. I wanted to actually try shifting with one of these dudes. But that doesn't seem very probable, I guess. Well, Big Girl Philo has a very small shot. If these guys run out of mana and she gradually just is able to shift to a ballista. And then I need to cheese her at 5 range somehow by staying in the water. I don't know, bro. That's probably not it. Also, I'm not sure if I'll ever have enough mana because this dude exists. We'll see. Oh, yeah, she died. Was a cool idea. Hey, she's living her best life over here, though. She's just into what? This is still faster than redoing the full map. I don't think after this I have the energy to do the full map, I'm sorry. That said, if you are a VOD watcher, leave a like and a comment. I'm curious if you guys exist. Actually, I know you guys exist. Because there are genuinely views on it after the stream happens. Yeah, no, I don't think this is it. Yeah, I had a cool idea, but the fact she has free range. And the fact there are so many enemies makes this impossible, so... I'll give it up for today. I got the full data of the map, so tomorrow it'll be a lot easier. Despite them saying this is not like the hardest boss map, it was still not easy. But yeah, I'll end it here. Oh, that's a different end. Try to convert an OP skeleton. That would be awesome, yeah. I should look at conversion targets. If I had that wyvern fucking guy, ooh. Yeah, that would have been sick. Yeah, I'll suspend. Server 72. Stream number 22 ended. I think this is stream number 22? I'm pretty sure. Well, will we beat this game on the 23rd episode? Maybe. We'll see. Thanks everybody for watching the stream, and goodbye. Oh, some more stuff. What, you want to tell me more? If you kill a ballista, you stop the cannonball. I noticed. I was pretty sure that was not because of the face, because that guy had a cannon. No, Rain Hell. That was the name, yeah. Alright. Tomorrow we'll beat it for sure. I'll have time to actually genuinely strategize.